Assistance for bhikkhus. The Tathagata preached the Aggika Kandopama Sutta during a travelling period. 60 bhikkhus who heard this sutta were frightened and vomited blood. 60 bhikkhus disrobed and left, stating, "It is difficult to be a good bhikkhu for life. Lay life is better for us." 60 bhikkhus overcame all defilements and attained arahatship. This sutta spread rapidly among the bhikkhus. Many bhikkhus who heard this Dhamma disrobed and left, saying, "It is very difficult to live completely morally in this sasana." At a time, 10, 20, 50, 100 and thousands of bhikkhus derobed and left. Viharas, which were earlier filled with bhikkhus, became empty. The Tathagata, returning to Jetavana after travels, rested for 2 weeks and thereafter visited the Viharas along with Venerable Ananda. On seeing deserted Viharas, reduction of bhikkhu population and unhappy bhikkhus, the Buddha inquired from Venerable Ananda why these viharas that were filled with bhikkhus, when he turned from travels earlier, are today empty. Venerable Ananda gave the reasons. Then the Tathagata, stating that as there are many ports to enter the ocean, there are many matters regarding which bhikkhus can achieve satisfaction in my sasana, assembled the bhikkhus and preached the Chula Achara Sanghata Sutta. Achara Sanghata Mattampi che bhikkhave bhikkhu mettam chittam asevati ayam uchati bhikkhave bhikkhu aritta jhano viharoti sattu sanakaro ovadapakti karo amogham rattapindam bunjati ko punavado ye nam bahuli karonti. This is the Achara Sanghata Sutta. O bhikkhus, if a bhikkhu practices metta bhavana, meditation on loving kindness, for a moment, time taken to snap the fingers, he does not live non-devoid of jhana. He does not live non-devoid of jhana. Follows the advice of the teacher. He consumes the food supplied by the people meaningfully, is the meaning of the sutta. What is indicated by this sutta is that a bhikkhu who practices metta bhavana even for a moment every day becomes one who follows the teachings of the Buddha and consumes food supplied by the people meaningfully. If a devotee supplies food to a bhikkhu expecting merit and it does not result in great merit due to the lack of good qualities of the recipient, consumption of food by such bhikkhu is meaningless. The merit to the donor becomes great only in the accordance with the good qualities of the recipient. Loving kindness is a great virtue. Even if there is a lack of morality, it is overshadowed by loving kindness. Therefore, great merit would accrue by offering alms to a bhikkhu who is full of loving kindness, even though incomplete in morality. As it results in great merit to the benefactor, the food consumed by the bhikkhu full of metta is not meaningless. The bhikkhu who practices metta becomes a suitable person to receive reverence and offerings. Achara Sangaha Ta Matam Kalam Metam Asevanto Bhikkhu Ratta Pindasa Sami Buddhatva Anno Hatva Dayadakao Hatva Paribhutanti. Bhikkhu who practices loving kindness consumes food supplied by the people as a master, not a debtor, but an heir to it. This is indicated in the commentaries to the sutta. It must be said that according to the Chula Achara Sangaha Achara Sangata Sutta, that impropriety of consuming food offered by devotees to a bhikkhu of impure morality will be nullified because of his practice of loving kindness. The same must be said of robes, gilano, gilanpasa, and residence. It is very difficult to be of pure morality at all times. Therefore, all bhikkhus should practice loving kindness at least for a short time daily. This loving kindness is one of the means of assistance for bhikkhu consolation, wishing well and happy. To those who pay respects is also a form of loving kindness. Bhikkhus have made it a habit to wish so in order to remove any bad effect due. Accepting reverence while being of impure morality. This is done by most bhikkhus as a custom without understanding the reason. There are many Achara Sangata suttas. They have all been preached targeting Aghikandhopama Sutta. All forms of meditation are included in those suttas. Therefore, it must be said that a bhikkhu who practices any form of meditation becomes a proper consumer of the four requisites offered by devotees and one who deserves veneration. Worshipping the Buddha with contemplation of the virtues of the Buddha is a form of meditation. Worshipping the Dhamma with contemplation of the virtues of the Dhamma is a form of meditation. Worshipping the Sangha with the contemplation of the virtues of the Sangha is a form of meditation. Many bhikkhus pay homage to the Triple Gem daily, as it is also a form of meditation. Such bhikkhus become suitable to consume requisites offered by devotees. This worshipping itself is of great benefit to the bhikkhus, a reason for consolation. Therefore, let there be worshipping of the Triple Gem every day.